Hey, good morning, guys. Morning, family. How you guys doing? Man, I hope you guys had a good weekend. It was so fun for me. My family and I and some friends, we got together, watched the Lakers and the Warriors game on Saturday, and then we ended up obviously getting together on Sunday watching the Super Bowl. So I hope your favorite team won. 50% of us out there may not have the best experience, but hope you guys had a really good weekend nonetheless. All right, guys, let's jump into the charts this morning. I was getting up this morning. I'm like, all right, let's just go over calmly. Let's look at these charts, let you guys know what I'm looking at. I like to start in the morning by looking at the balance. So we're currently sitting down about 10%. 150,000 is our break even. So we're still doing really good. I'm not worried about this whatsoever. I feel like this is still a healthy correction. If you guys watched the Bitcoin video I did on Friday before we moved into the weekend, I just feel like this is a healthy correction. We're still sitting at, guys, 106 for 106 wins on this channel. In the second half of this video, I'll show you guys how to get into our trading system, our program, all that stuff. Gives you access to basically everything you see in this video. We'll go over that in the second half, but I want to get into the analysis here of Ethereum, and I'll do a couple more videos today. So here's what I'm looking at, guys. Just this weekend, obviously, we saw a little bit of a move down here from the top. Let me fix this real quick. We saw a move down from the top here, and you know, my two targets that I'm really looking at right now, I want to look at 3,300 and 2,500 this week. Like, what are we going to hit first? Are we going to hit 3,300, or are we going to come back down to support, which is what's called a quarters theory level of $2,500? That's what we're going to basically assess in today's video, because I think that's what we really need to be looking at right now. So if we look at the trend dashboard here, most of the retail trader indicators, they're kind of all over the place. So there's nothing really succinct that I'm looking at here. If these were all red, I would actually be looking for us to be like, buying the market very nicely, like getting in and purchasing that dip. If it's all green, that's where I look to actually sell the long trades, because that's when I believe, most retail traders, when all their indicators are green, they're in the market, they're buying, thinking it's quote unquote going to the moon. And that's when we actually want to be looking to exit our long trades to actually help liquefy the retail trader long trades, because we're going to sell based off the momentum that they have for buying power. We're going to come in and we're going to sell during that buying power so we can get our trades exited. All right. Looking down here at the prices while money flow and the trend exhaustion, if you look at this down here, it's just very predictable. I guess that's the best way I can say this. You guys know we watch this a lot. It's the first thing I do in the morning when we're in the top red section here of the trend exhaustion. If well money flow is high, this is where I'm looking for drops back down. And, great, we ended up getting that. We saw a little bit of a push back up here, and well money flow, wasn't necessarily that high. It started to push down here, but I look at this first. So we get this email sometimes. You guys are like, Travis, what do you look at first? I look at the trend exhaustion, if I'm honest with you guys. I look at this first, I look straight up, and I'm like, okay, it started to move back up, and then we start to see the move back down. Great. That makes sense. We saw the move up to the top red section here. That's correlated exactly to this move, and that predicted the drop. We saw this come up to the top red section here. If you follow this straight up, if you go like this, that's calling this drop right here, okay? And then if you guys come over here, if you look at this, that called the drop over here, and so on and so forth. So we can look at this all day long. That's not the point of the video, but it is to show you guys the accuracy of this, of why we use these to call drops and exits and long trades, because it is so ridiculously accurate. The accuracy is just insane. So what I looked at this morning, because I got up and I was like, okay, well, where are we coming from right now? We're in the bottom red section here. This is previous, and the well money flows pretty low. This is where I was expecting us to see at least a bounce or a stop in the movement of the price moving down, and that's what we got. We saw a stop here, and now we're actually rebounding this morning a little bit, which you could start heading back up. Also, based off the descending support line, this could be pushing us up as well, back to that target, like I told you guys, around 3,300. So this is what I'm looking as far as the indicators. Now, this is bringing bullishness back into the market. Without a doubt, guys, get these indicators. They're in the description. They're 82% off today. Make sure you guys snag those. It's a really good sell we got going on, okay? Once it starts moving back up to the top red section here and the well money flows up here, that's where I'm looking for us to get closer to this 33. And then honestly, guys, I'm looking for the move back down on this, because and then we can start moving back up. No market just keeps going up forever. Okay, let's take a look at the actual metrics now. Let me show you guys how to get into this. Guys, can you believe this is going so fast? We literally only have, I remember talking to you guys about this in like October of last year, like even before October, probably around September of last year, where we said we're going to officially raise our membership over here. It's officially happening in 11 days. Oh, I just can't believe it. I was like, man, time is flying, guys. Like January is gone, February is halfway gone. Oh, this year is just going by so fast. Our membership, where you guys get to access all of our trade entries, all of the metrics for each of our coins, the inner circle, the master classes, you guys can watch all that with our membership. This is going to be going up to $95 a month, and this is going to be starting February 25th, which is this month, in 11 days. So here's the deal, guys. If you have a membership with us, you guys just keep your membership. That's all you got to do. If you don't have one yet, get in now before the price goes up, and I will grandfather all of you guys in. You will stay at $49 a month for as many months as you guys want to hold your membership, okay? You will not have to pay the upgraded $95 price. It will stay for you at this price here. So make sure you guys snag this today. All right, with that said, let's go over and let's dive into Ethereum charts. 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, these charts are going to update for us, okay? Which is in about 56 minutes. Okay, this is actually nice, guys. There are some bullish signs I want to show you in the market here, because I know people are like, oh my gosh, are we going to keep heading down? We might. Yeah, that's possible. But let me show you some signs where I think the percentage here is actually more bullish than bearish. Emotional index here, we were up into the greedy section here. And if you guys watch these videos I do, man, if you guys just understand how this metric works, when you push up into the greedy section, it is so hard unless you get an emotional market that just keeps moving up, which don't put your eggs in the basket for this move to happen every time. The percentage that this is going to move down is about 70 to 80% accuracy. When you see greediness in the market by retail traders, this is when Wells institutions are going to short you guys out or going to sell their long trades, and they're going to drop the price. So that's amazing. We're pushed back down into the neutral section here, which actually is a very good time to set up long trades, okay? Long for short trades over here on the blockchain for Bitfinex. This is really interesting to me. Short trades are continually sustained, and they're continually moving up here. So this tells me that there are people holding short trades over here. Literally, like, this can't be faked, guys. This is actual, real, like, blockchain metrics over here for Bitfinex. So all the way through this entire dip, we have short traders still holding their short trades. I'm like, what are you guys doing? Honestly, it's like, didn't you guys, like, so I don't know. I'm just really curious about this, because normally what happens here is as the price moves up here, short trade, it moves up, and then you see the market move down, and then they expect to see a pump back up here, which I would expect this. You usually see short trades move out. Why? Because they're kind of getting out of the way for the pump back up. So something tells me over here that there's still a lot of people holding short trades expecting Ethereum to go back down. It's just really interesting in my opinion. And then we've got long trades over here sustained, and then we see a little bit of drop out of long trades, which today I think what you guys are going to see is probably over the next few days, the long trades are going to increase. The reason why I'm spending a little bit more time on this, if you guys ever look at this metric and this starts shooting down here, that is a really big bullish sign that we're probably going to see a nice move back up, okay? When this has dropped in the past, that's what we're seeing in bear markets before we see shots back up with pumps in bull markets, okay? So definitely watch this drop out of short trades to be a precursor to probably a pump. Honestly, that's kind of what I'm keeping my eyes on there. Okay, market cap strength, guys. Is money flowing in of Ethereum, or is it flowing out of Ethereum? Kind of giving us an idea of how strong it is and strength in overall crypto. It's moving out with the price structure. This is actually very healthy. So I don't see any big warning signs here. If price structure were to go up here and then the market cap were to just like tank out like it has on Bitcoin before, that's not a super bullish sign to me, because that means money's flowing out of Ethereum and it's going into altcoins or other coins. So right now this is looking very healthy. So honestly, it's a very healthy move back down for a possible move back up. Okay, let's continue here. Again, our targets are 3,300 and 2,500, and I'll show you guys how to get into a trade setup here if you guys want. Trades in favor. We were in the good short trade area. We didn't push up into great, but that was a great call too. You guys made money. I know some people on this channel short this, and they're like, when they get up here into the good short trade area, you guys are taking shorts. So congratulations. If you guys are following these metrics, you didn't get in at the top, and you're probably sitting up around 8 to 9% right now. If you're using leverage of 2x, you're up about 16%. I don't recommend you guys using leverage. I recommend cash for everything. But great job if you guys are using our metrics. You were able to get that. Okay, let's take a look at this. This is another reason why I'm getting a little bullish this morning. Well, institutional smart money. We saw this accumulation of short trades really strongly over here when we started to overextend ourselves in this market. The biggest one we saw was actually this move right here. We saw that orange bar down here, which you guys can see right there. And then we ended up seeing some moves back down here as well. So, the drops are being called pretty well. But this around this area right here is where the short trades are very strong. Well, what happened? The price could not head up any further. So this weekend I was looking at this in past days, and I was like, okay, this is just healthy for a move down. But what I want to point your attention to this morning. Look at this. Look at long trades over here. They're now moving into the market here, which they're buying the dip of Ethereum. Now, this isn't super strong. Let's make that clear. Like, we're not sitting up here at the metric value of about 900, where this has really gotten before, but we're getting close there. This shows a shift of sentiment with smart money, wealth and institutions. So I am expecting to see this maybe just move back up here a little bit. We're already seeing this move up here in the market this morning. So that this is bullish, okay? So overall, guys, I'm seeing more bullish signs this week coming up here of possibly hitting 3,300 before we hit 2,500. So that's kind of like the analysis I'm looking at right now, okay? Support and resistance, the next greatest resistance I see is around this 36 to 41 area. So if we take a look at this, 41 is sitting up here at the top, right around, let me get this up here again. Actually, I want to change this real quick, guys. Let's look at structure support, which is going to be resistance. It's about 36. Let's come up here to 3,600. I think this is a better idea for us to look at. So it's right around these structure supports, and this is now resistance. We have to break 33, but once we break 33, the strong resistance, we're probably going to push back up here pretty nicely up into this area. So if we actually see a move up here to around 3,600, that's going to be an 8.26% profit here. For those of you guys who entered in with me down here at the bottom, which is like down here, this was ridiculous. You guys entered in with me when I did the 14,000. We're probably going to take around a 52% gain on that trade. So all you have to guys do is on here, just follow me in the Telegram channel. That's all you gotta do. Follow me in the Telegram channel. I'll call exits for this of what I see is best in the market for us. Dollar cost average entries here, great entries for you guys. If this moves down any further here, we're definitely going to see another green line come out. Holding for 5 to 10 years, you guys can do that. Exit points, we saw this come out here on Thursday and Friday. Again, another sign that we were very bearish. So overall, these metrics, guys, Thursday and Friday going into the market, we're bearish. What do we get? We saw a bear market move back down. Now we're seeing overall the metrics are looking more bullish. So I am expecting and looking for this bullish move back up this week. Yes, we could head down a little bit further. No one knows exactly what's going to happen, but let's get percentages here. I would say we have probably close to about a 75 to 80% chance we're going to see the reversal in the market. Now that extra 20% chance, yes, that's possible, but there's more signs right now of a move up in cryptocurrency from what I'm seeing than a continuational move back down here just to keep going, okay? I want to show that to you guys. Let's take a look at this. I'm going to show you guys this on Bitcoin, but let's get you guys into some trade setups here and show you how to do this. With our membership, you guys get all this unlocked, so just make sure you have that. It'll give you just basically an access pass to everything. Let's look at Bitcoin here. I'll do a video later. I'll cover those metrics. I wanted to show you guys the trades over here. So here's what you guys are going to do for all of our coins. You guys are like, man, you guys got 106 wins in a row. How do I do that? Well, let me show you how we do this. This is exactly what we do for all of our trades. Okay, we use 4 different buy limits. We use one sell limit, and then I do end up calling exits for all of us in the Telegram channel. So that's how you guys can follow me and stay updated on this. Okay, follow me here, guys. Pretend this is Ethereum, any coin on our website, okay? Choose the amount you want to enter the trade with. We're going to say it's $1,000. You choose the amount. Take the $1,000, split it into 4 equal portions, so $250 each. Places $250 at each of the 4 buy limits in yellow. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 250 at each, or a quarter of the position you want to go in with. Once your first buy limit has been hit, you want to set up a sell limit for 100% at the green line up here. This is in case we skyrocket overnight and we just hit our sell limit, okay? The last thing you guys want to do is join me in the Telegram channel where I'm calling exits with the indicators, okay? Make sure you guys are signed up on your phone or your computer first. Click this link right here, and this will give you guys access into the Telegram channel where, again, I'm calling exits with the indicators of when we're in these areas. I'm showing you guys this right here. We're talking about the price versus while money flow. Also talking about the trend exhaustion in these analysis here of showing you guys why I'm expecting these drops. And we did end up getting this drop accurately predicted with the indicators. Guys, I'm trying not to do like super hard sells anymore on this video. I know I did it before, and I'm trying to respect you guys, but honestly, like, just know this, these indicators are some of the best ones you guys will ever get, if arguably not the best ones ever. We hold the highest win rate on all of crypto. And you guys are like, okay, well, how do you do that? It's with our risk management, our metrics we can show us here, and it has a great deal to do with these indicators. And it really is these 3, the price versus while money flow, the trend exhaustion, the trend dashboard. We get more emails in and testimonials and just people being so excited about money they're making from these indicators here than anything else. They're like, awesome, like, you guys can copy our trades. Great, you guys are in trades. But when people actually exit, like, that's when they're excited. When the trend exhaustion person in the top right section here, and then you see well money flow high, like, we are calling so many drops with this. We also called like the entire drop over here in crypto when we got up to this area, and this was a drop that we ended up calling. We also saw this drop over here that we were able to predict with the trend exhaustion high, well money flow high, and then we're seeing these drops back down. So if you guys literally just want like 2 indicators to call drops in the market before they happen and call pumps in the market before they happen. Like, look at where the well money flow is the lowest. Out of this entire chart, where's the lowest? Right here. Where's the trend exhaustion? Basically very, very low, one of the lowest points right here. When these two sync up and they are both very low, that is where we're seeing the market drop out and then stop and then reverse. You guys can do this on all of your stocks, all of your cryptos, all your Forex, anything like that. I just want to let you guys know, like, I'm trying to be better about this because I want to turn it into more analysis, and I know I'm probably doing the opposite right now. But guys, seriously, these are the ones you want to get. The price versus well money flow, the trend dashboard, trend exhaustion. These 3 indicators are like the gold of what we trade over here. Okay, they make us a lot of good money. Look at the testimonials, you can see that for yourself. Here's the deal, however. We have this bundle pack sale going on right now that is just ridiculous, okay? We're purposely keeping it like this. I know we're in a bear market, so I'm giving you guys ridiculous discounts in this bear market. This will not stay this price forever. So if you guys want to get our individual indicators, use coupon code SAVE MONEY at checkout. Or just click this link in here, right there. You guys can click this. And this will give you guys the bundle pack, all of our indicators for 82% off. Literally, you're going to save yourself 42%. Or if you guys get the other indicators, you're going to save yourself about 22%. It's pretty ridiculous here, the discount we have over here. So make sure you guys do snag this. I really feel like you guys, your elevation of trading to just be able to predict these moves up and down is going to extremely increase once you guys have access to these and you get access to all 9 of these. Watch the videos on all these indicators. If you guys are like, man, I want to go into 2022 with a suite of indicators that are just really awesome and they work and they have proven track records, get the bundle pack. That's all I got to say there, guys. Okay. Ending this video, if we got to come back to the beginning prediction here of 3,300 or 2,500, looking at this for Ethereum, guys, I am seeing more bullishness in this market than I am bearishness. So I would say, if I had to make a prediction here, I would say we have a greater chance this week, before Friday, before Saturday, of hitting 3,300, then going down to 2,500 and hitting structure support. That is what I'm seeing. If this changes here, subscribe to this channel. It means so much to me if you guys subscribe, give you guys updates on all these metrics. You guys can watch these on a daily video or daily basis on our videos. I'll give you guys access to all this, in the videos you can see this. But getting over here into the membership so you guys can access this daily before you get into trades and exit trades, I think it's going to be really good for you, okay? So I'll end that there. I think we're more bullish than bearish. 3,300 is what I'm looking for this week. And if it changes, I'll update you guys and get into some trade setups right now. Like I showed you for Ethereum, you guys will do great. If you get into that Ethereum trade right now, you use those 4 buy limits. If you just want to hold that trade, you can get into right now until I exit my trade with in the profit. You guys will probably see around, if you guys just get in right now, exit when I exit in Telegram, you're probably going to do about 25% profit for that long trade if you enter now with our metrics. So make sure you guys don't pass up that opportunity because it's just some nice money you can make. And if it goes down, our dollar cost average entries are there like insurance on your trade, which is going to keep your account very, very healthy. All right, guys, God bless you. Have an amazing, amazing, amazing day. And I will see you guys in the next videos to come. All right, guys, everything you need is in the description for the indicators and the membership. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.